It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you can look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Good battle coming up here in the AFC West. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Part of this division has been the domain of the Kansas City Chiefs. They've won 8 straight division titles, 3 Super Bowl wins during that stretch as well. And every year you get here and you ask, who can knock off the Chiefs?
Well, I think if you ask the other 3 teams in the AFC West, they would all say, okay, this is our year. But really, for a division where all 3 of those teams were sub-500 last year, now there's been some coaching changes, some new blood. But until you knock off the champ, they're still the champ. And right now, until further notice, this division continues to run through the Kansas City Chiefs. And barring something crazy, I don't expect that to change very much this year.
Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season now, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Here's 1st and 10. Now the free agent picked up from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Pistol here for Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for LA. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a play fake. Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, L.A.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg.
If he's going to lead his team to a win, he has to be smart with his decision-making. The last thing you want to do is give the opposing team an extra possession solely because you got reckless with the ball. As long as he is calculated with those risks, I think they have a good chance today coming out on top.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll get that one complete to Rice.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Open man downfield is Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big play for KC. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
This one caught at the 4. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Now it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. To throw is Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
One is complete to Hardman. Second and a yard. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On play action now, Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. Johnston motioning over. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
On play action, now Herbert. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he gets that to Hardman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He connects with Disley, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Running straight ahead with Edwards. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Again, it's Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Charger first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Here's Edwards. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big one for the Chargers. 33 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And this time, he's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. That one good for 13. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
From the gun, give to Edwards. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the handoff, Edwards. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
From the gun, Ron. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, KC.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes on first down. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Left side. It's caught by Brown. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Herbert now on first down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Here's third down and a few inches. Herbert to the air again. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. The clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Now Herbert again. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The visitors' offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They put Kelsey in motion. Third and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. A fantastic throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelsey. Complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. A pickup of 44 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just 2 quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
They put Kelsey in motion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Mahomes now to throw again. That one is complete to Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. Right back to the air from Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, zone read. It's Edwards. 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, L.A.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action. Now Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. In trouble, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As he's on to punt for the second time. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here come the Chiefs and last year's Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes, for their next drive. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's taken in by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
On third down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Mahomes now on second down. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the ground, it's Edwards. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be taken down. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Charger first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10. On the give, it's Edwards. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They run once more with Edwards. And this is going to make the play caller happy. Good run. 8 yards. Much more manageable third down coming up.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Now a handoff to Edwards. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and long. Now Herbert. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This one from 47 yards out. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Left side. It's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
Mahomes on first down. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
This passing attack is proving to be a lot to handle for this defense, Mike, especially over the last couple plays. 4 plays, 4 passes, 4 first downs. It doesn't get much more efficient than that. And let's give credit to the offensive coordinator. Don't try to fix it if it ain't broken. At this rate, they're going to be in the end zone in no time unless this defense gets some answers to slow down this aerial attack.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
On second down, Mahomes. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll keep it on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now Herbert. There is his tight end Disley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, He is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Herbert to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 26. And it sets up first and goal.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll run here with Edwards. A short game, down to the 7. Second and goal. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Taking off, and he will score. Game on. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Point after now from Dicker. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Chiefs have a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll run here. A gain there of 11. 1st down, LA.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
They'll run. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. Here comes 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Here's first down. Edwards. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here we go. One final play. Now he takes off. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's that man again, another catch. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. Look at him move away from the tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. On play action, now Herbert. That one into the hands of Smart. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, L.A.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play-action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
Herbert now on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now a play fake. Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass to the tight end Hurst. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Herbert to the air again. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Here's first and 10. throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down. And that last throw will be the one that does it. He has now set the NFL record, most passing yards in a single game. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Mahomes. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
So the decision to go for it on 4th down pays off. Really well executed, nice job by the offense. But now you got to come away with a touchdown. You want to reward your coach for the aggressive decision-making by coming away with 6.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's to Kelsey on the tight end screen. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out front.
And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for 1 to extend the game. And And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
Here's Dobbins. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A give, zone read, it's Edwards. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Johnston motioning over. Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That That one is complete to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Kelce in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get about 5. Here's Edwards. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. Second and a yard. They run once more with Edwards. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. Again, it's Edwards. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Herbert. Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. The Chiefs offense about ready to take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. First down throw, Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. Throwing now, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. On the ground, Edwards and Lamb. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.